At B Window, we install windows year-round. You can see it's a cold, wintry day today. We're at the Kelton house and we'll be taking out their windows upstairs here, pulling out that window, putting in a new insert casement window. Now this casement window is an insert, which means we'll put it into the existing pocket, then on the outside we'll trim any exposed wood with an aluminum coil. This house is a little unusual in that this is an old wood storm window you see coming out here. Now this window is different than most people think of casement windows. It's an old style that actually is a hinged product. So in this case we have to back out the hinges, remove those two sash before we can insert our casement window. One of the things that allows us to put this window in the winter is that really the window opening is only empty for about 2 to 3 minutes per window. What he's doing now is pulling off a film. That film is one of my favorite parts of this window. It comes on that glass before the window's even installed. When they make the glass, they cover it with that film, and that way the glass remains perfectly clean right up until the moment they take that off. What Matt's doing up here is measuring all the way down that window to make sure the same reveal is all the way around the window so that it's exactly level. Casement windows don't work too good if they're not level. Now, what we're doing here is putting interior trim up to have the window sight lines match up with the interior trim. Now, once this is painted out, that'll just blend right in and it'll look beautiful. We do offer to paint this to match the interior window for the customer, but in this case, the customer is going to be doing painting of the trim, the old wood, as well as what we're putting up now, so it'll all blend together as if it were the original window trim. What Matt is showing here is a piece of aluminum coil. He measured all of the dimensions on that product up there on that window and has bent that with his aluminum coil brake in his truck, and now he's got them cut and bent exactly where he wants them. So when he installs it, it'll look pretty easy, but he's pre-bent that and measured that, so as he puts it in place, it'll fit precisely. What that aluminum coil does is allow us to cover all the exposed wood on the window, which means for the homeowner, no more painting on the outside of the home. Now Rex, how many windows do you think you've installed for B Window?
Probably 40,000.
40,000 windows, you're thinking. You think you know what you're doing when you do them?
Yeah, I've pretty much seen every scenario there is, so.
So we would have, name some, like what, a steel tear out?
You have steel tear outs, aluminum tear outs, wood tear outs, concrete block, traditional wood framing, stucco. I've seen it, I've pretty much seen it all.
Rex is one of our expert installers. When you buy B Window, you get a professional. We're just about wrapped up here today. Now you can see all that exposed trim is now covered. That job, by the time they finish today, will look absolutely beautiful.